The president of the WBC, Mauricio Sulaiman, posted his picture up on Instagram today. Today is the 50-year anniversary of Cassius Clay vs. George Foreman in the Rumble in the Jungle. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I was not born when they fought. I'm not gonna pretend I care about the fight. What I will say is that I got one of them George Foreman grills in my kitchen.
Who's beating me?
The greatest of all time. I'm talking about the real greatest of all time. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is still in Israel. The man met up with Benjamin Netanyahu today. Floyd Mayweather posted, "Benjamin Netanyahu, it was an honor to meet with you today. Your strength and courage are unmatched. Your commitment to protecting the Jewish people and citizens of Israel is truly inspiring. Keep on using your voice and never back down." I respect that from Floyd Mayweather. You got two very powerful individuals in the same room. Respect to both of these dudes.
Guarantee, wallahi.
And Bill Haney, the king of all deceivers. The man who admitted that he went to private school and he went to college for media. The man has been sparking up a whole lot of conversation about Ryan Garcia and if Ryan Garcia been doping or not. Paulie Malignaggi released this statement. It says, Ryan Garcia, when he's not doping, is not fast. He is not strong. He is not conditioned. He's not even good. I've been suspicious of him since the Duno fight.
Why you disrespecting mine?
Ryan Garcia brought this up a million times before. Why would he cheat against a guy like Devin Haney? Devin ain't no dangerous fighter. Devin can't punch. Devin got a glass jaw. Why would Ryan Garcia need to take steroids against a guy like Devin Haney but not Gervonta Davis? If Ryan Garcia was gonna take steroids, don't you think he would have took them against Gervonta Davis?
Not Devin Haney.
Devin will be crying about that loss for the rest of his life, I'm telling y'all. Speaking of Devin Haney, the man posted up on Instagram today. Happy birthday, God Pop Zab Judah. Apparently today's Zab Judah's birthday. My favorite Zab Judah fight was the fight against Costa Zoo and the Hebrew Hammer and Floyd Mayweather. Matter of fact, every single time Zab Judah lost, them are my favorite Zab Judah fights. Zab Judah from the East Coast, soft as hell. And do y'all remember this dude? Jermaine Ortiz, the man who fought Teofimo Lopez and lost to Teofimo Lopez. The man is trying to get his name out there. The man is clout chasing off Regis Prograis. Y'all seen Regis Prograis yesterday talking about he not gonna retire from the sport of boxing. He think he gonna be a champion again. Well, Jermaine Ortiz tweeted out, "I retire him."
Boy, if you don't...
What do y'all think about that? How do y'all think a fight would go between Regis Prograis and Jermaine Ortiz? In my personal opinion, if you even mention the word retirement, you probably should retire. Regis Prograis should be retired because he talked about retirement at the end of his last fight. I am not a Jermaine Ortiz fan, but low-key, I think that Jermaine Ortiz would put the nail in Regis Prograis' coffin.
Y'all some bitches, dog.
And y'all seen them rumors yesterday that Canelo Alvarez was possibly gonna fight Chris Eubank Jr. in his next fight, a fight that nobody asked for. Well, today, Canelo Alvarez trainer and manager Eddie Reynoso has denied that they are even in talks to fight Chris Eubank Jr. next and insisted that the fight will never happen. Eddie Reynoso said it is totally false. Eubank had his chance to fight Canelo in September, and the only thing he did was complicate the negotiations. We will not touch base with him ever again for a future fight.
Motherfucker, son of a bitch.
Nobody wanna see that fight anyway, but you know Canelo, he probably gonna find another cherry that nobody wanna see him fight. And today on Boxing Scene, this report came out from Mr. Lance Pugmire, talking about will Lomachenko ever fight again? Money is not the motivation. We already know as soon as Gervonta Davis wanted to fight Lomachenko retired from the sport of boxing, ducking Gervonta Tank Davis.
This nigga's scared.
I read this entire report and it sounds bogus as hell, and it make Lomachenko look even more scarier. As y'all know, Lomachenko got a history of ducking Gervonta Tank Davis.
For me, he is not interesting because for what? For what? Money? I read he won the fight only on pay-per-view. Hey, what are you talking about? You never has a main event. You fight only co-main events. What are you talking about?
As y'all can see, Lomachenko got a history of ducking Gervonta Tank Davis. The man was always scared of Tank. But in the report, Mr. Lance Pugmire said that one boxing official was disrespecting Gervonta Tank Davis. I read this part right here. It says, if Lomachenko retires, there's a part of me that'll be happy that he didn't fight Tank, one boxing official says, whoever that is. It was kind of a bitch move by Tank to refuse to fight Loma for so long, and then cherry pick him when he is 36 years old, almost 37. It's almost like Lomachenko is saying, no, you had your chance.
Mediocre.
I would love to know who that referee was who was talking crazy about Tank. But later, Ellerbe responded back to the report by saying, if he hangs him up, much respect to a great fighter. Whoever your source is, that ref that said that Tank is a bitch, repeating the fake-ass narrative with no facts at all whatsoever. You forgot the lightweight journey that Top Rank did. When was he available? Seriously. Shocked you repeating this crap.
I don't glorify that.
Respect to Leonard Ellerbe for keeping it real. It has been nothing but a myth that Gervonta Davis was quote-unquote scared of Lomachenko when Lomachenko got a history of ducking Gervonta Tank Davis on camera. At no point did Gervonta Davis ever say that he did not want to fight Lomachenko. Matter of fact, Gervonta Davis said on camera that he wanted to fight Lomachenko. Lomachenko was always scared of Gervonta Davis.
I know Southpaw TV.
To all of y'all Gervonta Davis haters, y'all Lomachenko fanboys, Devin Haney fanboys. Lomachenko scored his first knockout in 5 years against George Kambosos in his last fight. That's when Gervonta Davis wanted to fight the man, coming off of his best win.
Stop being a bitch.
And in clown boxing news, the Zone Boxing continues to disrespect boxing by tweeting out, who would you like to see Conor McGregor box in a boxing match next? Conor back inside a boxing ring. Let me tell y'all something. No MMA fighter will ever be successful inside a boxing ring. No MMA fighter will ever become a champion inside a boxing ring. We already know how this story goes. Conor McGregor got dog walked by a 40-year-old retired Floyd Mayweather. What makes y'all think he could ever box again? MMA guys can't box. It is what it is. Mr. Jake Paul is showing y'all how trash an MMA guy is inside that boxing ring. As soon as y'all start getting past Jake Paul, then maybe I will respect the MMA guy inside a boxing ring. Until then, stop the cap.
Jake Paul is the face of boxing.